What up? My name is Brad. Welcome back to Pokemon Legends Arceus, aka the third video on this brand spanking new channel. Leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the content on it. Follow me on Twitter, BradicalYT. Check out me streaming Pokemon Legends ZA in 2 weeks from now. Not right now. Well, unless you're watching this after ZA came out. Then I'll be streaming it on my other channel on Bradical. I'm gonna go check it out. You're more than welcome to. Today, we're hopping in. There's already been 2 videos. You wanna go watch it? More than welcome to. We checked out some Pokemon like a Mega Evolve as shiny alphas. So we judge them. And then we did all the starter Pokemon that come in this game. So if you enjoy it, you want to go check that out, feel free to. Today, we're looking at just some of my favorites. I grabbed 6 shiny alpha Pokemon. If you don't know, I have 100 plus shiny alpha Pokemon that I have shiny hunted. I have 1,800 hours roughly in Legends Arceus because I definitely have a life, and leave me alone. We're gonna hop in, and we're just gonna look at 6 super dope shiny Pokemon. These are just Pokemon that normally probably wouldn't come up in other. They're not starter Pokemon. They're not like legendaries or something. They're just 6 random Pokemon that happen to have absolute peak shinies. Without further ado, let's get in. What we're gonna do is we're gonna jump over to the game. I'm gonna tell you the name, the height, and the weight of the Pokemon, and give you a second to guess. Simple, right? Let's go. First one in today's video, nicknamed Kraken. Fun fact, you can't actually name your Pokemon Cthulhu. I would have named it Cthulhu, but Nintendo, I guess, deems that as inappropriate. They are 10'1". They're cheating a little bit, but it's fine. They look pretty dope. 270 pounds. Again, nicknamed Kraken. Who could that possibly be? Other than Tentacruel, which has such... Tentacruel is like one of those Pokemon. It's like Zubat, where you're like, man, Zubat, go away. Until you're like, wait a minute, that's how I get Crobat. That's exactly the vibes that I get from Tentacruel, where it's like, Tentacruel, will you please leave me alone? Just kidding. Come back because you're actually dope. It is a 9 out of 10. It is such a good shiny. This is one that I wanted for... I have the craziest story for you guys. You got to give me like 30 seconds right now. So I have been... Again, I played this game for like 1,800 hours. Yesterday, I sat down and I did a... If you know what permutations is, if you don't, I'm not going to explain it to you. You do permutations in an alpha battle to get different outcomes. You do the battle different ways. I got this guy pretty fast, and I was so excited. Like 3 hours later, I'm doing a random massive mass outbreak, and I got a Tentacool, an alpha shiny Tentacool. I play this game for... I don't even... It blows my mind. 9 out of 10. Beautiful. This might be one of the best shinies to ever exist. Don't get me wrong, the original color is very, very good too. 10'6", nicknamed Banshee, weighing in at about 270 pounds. What do you think it is? Again, it's an amazing shiny that already has a good base form coloration, but they cranked it to the notch. It is, oh my, Hisuian Zoroark, number 1, is just so dope as it is. Like, my god, look at this dude. It is such a cool Pokemon. I mean, Zoroark was already cool. I already had a... When I was a kid, my mom had a TiVo. It's basically old school DVR, DirecTV, whatever you want to call it, right? She had a TiVo, and I remember there's an episode, I think it's Zoroark, it might be Lucario now that I'm thinking about it, where Generation 4 came out, they show Lucario up in the tree. It's totally Lucario. Ignore that, it's not even Zoroark. I lied. Dope. I would love to give it a 10. I'll stick with the 9, because 10 out of 10 is reserved for, like, Metagross. Like, there's a couple Pokemon that hit that 10 out of 10. Solid 9. I would even say maybe even a 9.5. The purple is so clean. But I do like Zoro's blue almost a little bit more. But I like it more on Zoroark. I don't think it would look good on Zoroark. The purple is ominous and kind of creepy. Amazing. Up next, at a whopping 7'10", 300 pounds. The nickname is Xolotl. With an X. Xolotl, I believe. Why did I name it that? Couldn't tell you. I probably Googled like a god, and that's what came up. It is way doper than the shiny that it normally has in another form. We got Electrode. The black is so clean. But that it's the cheat code to Pokemon. It's actually the cheat code to everything. Like if you watch like Dragon Ball and anime, and if you have like a video game that has a new skin, odds are if they just have a black gi, it just looks better. It is no different with this. It just... Look at him! Xolotl! Why did I name you that? I don't know, but it's fine. I could have just named him like Mega Amp or something. Not Mega, we're not naming him that. Hertz or something, I don't know. Such just a dope, simplistic change. The electric grass type, obviously. I'm not even an electrode guy. I don't dislike them by any means. And I'm going to get, what, the great ball color. That's cool. It was either this or they went with, like, the Master Ball. I think either one of those were perfectly fine options. But the black, it's just... I would argue it probably looks better on Voltorb just because of how big this dude is. But it still looks dope. Zalotl 6. Solid 8 out of 10. Easy. 8.5, actually. I lied. Next, we got a short king. Okay. It's not a big deal. 5'3" at 357, that is a very hefty... hey, man, listen. I ain't the skinniest guy, so good luck being 357 and 5'3". The nickname Necro. Who would have that? I actually caught this Pokemon like 4 years ago. Me and Necro go pretty far back. I'm just saying. Listen. If you guessed, you're not ready. This is one of the sickest Pokemon. Spiritomb. Look at that shiny, baby! Obviously, I think everybody has a shiny Spiritomb in Pokemon Go if you play Pokemon Go. So it's probably not going to be like super like, oh my gosh. It is such a dope shiny. Everything about it is just cool, dude. Look at Necro. You know the challenge where you have to fight Arceus? You have to do like 50 battles, and then it gets you up to the point where you can fight. I did that, and Necro's on that squad, and he's a monster. A monster on top of looking how sick he... Oh, dude. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm pretty confident Necro's on the thumbnail. So it's not that crazy for you guys, but still. I gotta give it a 9 out of 10. I mean, these are some of my favorites. So this video was going to be a bunch of 9 out of 10s because they're ones that specifically I think look amazing. Well, it makes sense, right? You get it. You understand. Now, I think this is a Pokemon. This is Akira, 6'6", 94 pounds. Very skinny. Very, very skinny. I think this is a Pokemon that I've had since like the second week this game came out. So a little over like 4.5 years. This was maybe my second shiny alpha because my first was Licky Licky. Oh, love that. Yeah, Licky Licky, my girl, Georgina. We'll go through it. It's fine. Akira, and you can see it's still in an Ultra Ball. Ugh. I only use Jet Balls, okay? We don't use these Ultra Balls anymore, but it is what it is. It's a Ninetales, who has such a cool shiny. Like, I would have never thought... I really wish I could get a Alolan Ninetales in this one, even if it's not, like, that different. I really wish that we could have gotten access to an Alpha Shiny Alolan Ninetales. Because it's not that I like it more, but Ninetales is Ninetales. This is another one of my OGs that was on the squad that beat Arceus. Oh, it's so good, dude. The gray, the blue tips, everything about it is a perfect... The red eyes, dude. Immaculately beautiful Pokemon. I mean, sincerely. Just a... Ninetales as thick as it is, but you know... Oh my gosh. 9... I might even say 10 out of 10, but I'm going to say 9 out of 10. 9.5 out of 10. What do you want from me? Next, the penultimate. We got Garuda, who's 7'10", 160 pounds. So that normally kind of gives it away that it's probably a flying type or some type of bird. Obviously, the name Garuda, if you play Zelda, fine, you got me. This one I think is a shocker. I don't think many people would think this Pokemon looks this dope because its original form is so vastly different. That's the wrong Pokemon. Well, I'm leaving it in. I don't care. Look at how dope. Oh my dude, the jet black body with the blue. It looks so dope. Like, oh my gosh, man. I mean, we can do a direct comparison of the colors. Like, you can see the colors right there. Look at how sick Garuda looks, dude. Oh my, it's such a better shiny than I ever would have thought it was. I remember when I caught it, I was like, there's no way this thing looks this freaking cool. 8, 9 out of 10. 9.5. What do you want from me? Again, these are my favorites. These are some of my favorites, like my favorite Pokemon game. Of course I was going to rank them high. What do you want from me? No, they're dope. 9 out of 10, 9.5. Amazing shiny. And as per usual, we're at the end of the video. There is 6 more shiny alpha Pokemon for you to look at. Oh, dude, they're all, look at them all. They're amazing. Every single one of them is at minimum an 8.5 out of 10, if not a 9 out of 10. Look at Ninetales' idle animation. Just like all the other videos on this channel, if you want to check out my original channel where I play Dragon Ball, watch anime, like right now I got a new thing going on with that. Everyone welcome to check out the channel. It's always linked down below. But if you just want to rock it with this channel, you don't care about catching lives from that channel, anything like that, thank you so much for checking the video out. Especially if you made it this far. You are genuinely a real one. Follow me on Twitter, RadicalYT. Feel free to send me tweets about your Pokemon, your shiny Pokemon, whatever you want, what anime you like. Feel free to. I can always use more interaction. I appreciate it. Leave a like and subscribe. Thank you so much. Legends EA, man. I'm hoping it changes my life. Catch you around. Deuces.